Hey everybody, it's Garrett and Katie back for day 91 of 100 blends in 100 days. Today we are doing GLP's Windjammer. I alluded that Katie was going to get a full blend with Virginia and Perique in it. This one also has some burley, black Cavendish, rum. I'll read you the description here. It's a rich, satisfying cut cake comprising sweet, ripe Virginias, nutty burleys, unflavored toasted black Cavendish, and a generous measure of Perique. A splash of dark rum ties it all together and adds a bit more sweetness. As you enjoy this slow, clean-burning flake, you'll find hints of cocoa, black walnuts, dried fruits, enhancing complex natural tobacco goodness. Full on the palate with a delightful aroma, enjoy smooth sailing with Windjammer. Once again, I will summarize the tobacco reviews. It's 3.29 stars, so near 3.5. And most of the reviews are 4 stars. Most of them give the same extensive list of verbs.
Descriptive words.
Yeah, just...
Those are adjectives.
Adjectives, yes, sorry. It's I think it's tremendous. I've had 5 bowls of it, so I have a pretty good idea exactly how I feel about it. Mine's not a first reaction, but you're watching Katie's right now. What do you think?
Well, surprisingly, does not taste like dirt. Even with all the burley, there's enough Perique and everything else in there, so that is nice. I definitely pick up some of the nutty stuff. But walnut, I don't pick up any fruit. It's a pretty good mix.
I'll give you a guess as to why I picked this one up. Because I really enjoyed Navigator, and this one is sort of in the same family, the same goal, sort of a navy blend of sorts, sort of.
I like it more than the navy ones. It has more flavor to it, like it hits more spots in the mouth and the tongue, more of the palate. Something
with the ratios here, the proportions are...
Must be the Cavendish.
They're really good.
I like Cavendish.
What would you give it out of 10?
I'm still working on that.
Okay.
What do you give it?
I give it a solid 8, 8.5.
Not for the nose.
I enjoy it.
Not so much.
It's I think it's tremendous myself. It's really, really good. The rum, it's got to be the same rum that they use in Navigator. That taste comes through kind of the same, but there's no Kentucky in here. And not that I know what Kentucky by itself tastes like. That's not one of the blending components I got my hands on to try. But I do know that Kentucky blends, I can pick out when there's Kentucky in there pretty good. And that flavor is missing from here. And I think they've basically replaced that with burley and black Cavendish. I think it marries really well. It's a little lighter than Navigator.
Really?
I think, flavor-wise. I think if you were to do that whole morning, afternoon, night smoke thing, this is more afternoon than night. Navigator might be night in that comparison. I have no interest in whatever the morning version would be. I don't know.
Even lighter.
It would be this without rum, I guess. I'm really enjoying the navy blends, the basically anything with rum on it so far. I'm enjoying quite a bit right now.
The initial bits on it are more spicy. That's mellowing out. Makes me like it more. I like a little bit of that, but I don't like its hit.
It does describe a generous portion of Perique.
That is probably it. It mellows out into it though. Maybe a 7?
Maybe.
I'd enjoy this on occasion. I don't know that I'm going to reach for it, but it might hit that spot. Another camping blend.
It might not stick around long enough for you to reach for it, honestly.
That's alright. There's plenty that are around that I will reach for, so that works.
It's going fast. I'm enjoying it. And I've been trying new blends in quite hefty bowls. I've been getting my fill of blends just all the way through with just massive pots and brandies and whatnot. Yeah, no, I don't have much more to say about it. You?
It's kind of hard to taste the rum and not want the rum concoction you did. Are we going to do that on a day?
No, because that's not one that people can go get. She's talking about my project to resurrect a dried out stick of Black Irish Twist that I got.
You succeeded.
I put it in a mason jar and then I dumped in a shot of rum and I just let that twist soak it up like a piece of paper, and then I've left it for 2 months.
Is that the spiced rum?
Yeah.
I love that spiced rum. Cheap, delicious spiced rum.
It is so
from
good.
Sam's Club.
And we don't have very fancy taste when it comes to booze.
Yeah.
Kind of like my choices with tobacco and how I rate the tobacco. If it comes in at a certain dollar mark, certain other categories can come down a little bit. And I think that works as an economy of scale. But no, it worked really well for the Black Irish Twist if anyone wants to try something different. But it was so dry that when I tried to cut it, it just turned to powder. And when I put that powder in the pipe feeling like, oh, maybe I'll at least get to know what it might taste like. It tastes like burnt rubber. But today was all of those, those fruity fig flavors people talk about. Man, those slapped me in the face. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that's going to go quick.
I think I told Bruce I'd give him a sample.
No, it's fine.
But that has nothing to do with this.
I know, but rum. You taste the rum on it. But
yeah,
that came to mind.
The rum comes through, not as much as it does with my current project, but I also guarantee that no one's marinating this, 2 ounces in a shot of rum.
No.
We could.
Came to mind to compare.
We could just dump rum in a couple blends and just let them sit, come back and see what they turn into, as long as they're not moldy. But
well, that would mold. Because it would depend on the sugar and everything else in it. Since it's not higher quality rum, I don't know.
That'll do it for this one, guys.
Alright.
Trying to keep these short. We'll see you tomorrow for another blend. And hope you have a great day. Hope everything you smoke tastes fantastic. And yeah, we'll see you for day 93? No, 92. 92. Don't want to skip any days. Talk to you tomorrow.